Well, throughout my life as a young person, I used to look at my parents. I used to literally think, "Oh my God, I'm so screwed," because my parents were 5 foot tall, both of them, right? And they didn't really have any the physicality. They didn't have the physical, attributes that our society, deems,
Yeah.
pleasurable but I always had a lot of great self-esteem issues because of that. But now, in retrospect, when I look at my life, I don't think that I would have survived, especially in the business that I'm in terms of creating the kind of personality that I have. You know what I mean? Because all those life experiences that I have drove me to become who I am today, right? And when I look in the mirror now, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I really wouldn't. I love everything about myself, the way I look. I love, I sometimes I look in the mirror, I start laughing at myself. I look at myself and I start laughing because I just, why? What? Look at you. I say to myself, look at how fucked up and weird you look, right? But I say it in a good way, I say it in a way where I honestly, I feel ashamed that I wanted to change back when I was a younger person.
Now I look like an asshole about the bone stretching thing.
Don't try to stretch him.
But the truth of the matter is, so if I have, I always thought like, I want to breed with a 6'3", me lady so that my kids had a shot. But I used to think that as in my early 20s, but now I believe that I don't really care.
Wait, don't short people live longer anyways? Is that true?
This is true.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. So, I mean, to take it back to that longevity thing, like being tall places more stresses on the body. Your heart has to pump, to get the blood up higher, and you need higher calories to maintain all that body mass and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, being tall can be more of a challenge.
Is that why like people with gigantism, they die early?
Again, not an expert, but maybe. Sure, why not?
Look, Andre the Giant, he died early, right?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you are stretching biology to its limits, I think. And, there's a reason why we're not taller than we are. So when you try to sort of scale everything up, everything gets more stress. Your bones have more, weight on them, and your muscles have to move. Everything just gets more challenging, I guess, mechanically.
How tall are you, Derek?
I'm about 5'9".
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
It's nice height.
I was kind of like shorter than almost all of my class growing up.
Yeah.
So like I'm kind of I sympathize when you're saying like I want to have.
But would you trade physical attributes with your mind?
I don't think so. No,
exactly.
No, exactly. Yeah, I'm delighted with sort of where I've ended up. So yeah. Would not trade for a few inches.
Because I see doofy, good-looking, tall white dudes all the time. Like I go to a show and they're like, "Hey man, you're fucking funny, man," and they walk around. They're like this gigantic, no personality. No, they just have just nothing about them that I would deem like, like somebody that I would ever want to hang out with. It's like I prefer dudes like you, I do, man.
Thanks, Bobby. That means a lot.
So, Derek, I want to say that I honestly...
You're going to ask him about the dick bones?
No, I'm not going to ask him about...
Wait, can I ask one question?
Ask him a question.
Okay, Derek,